We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Gurriel.
2-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3 runs already home here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Fouled off. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Edman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Into the box now, Griffin Canning. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Jake McGee comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Brian Reynolds.
And that misses for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoaf. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Batting fourth.
Josh Bell the next to hit. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. McGee benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Jason Castro. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Kenning stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes. McMahon stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jake McGee. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. This is line to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Griffin Canning, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There is Ahmed. There's 1 on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away now to Colorado third, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel waits on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Josh Bell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bell is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he grounds one briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
27.
First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jake McGee, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Jason Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Tommy Edman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The pitcher, number 47, Griffin Cannon.
Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter for the Angels, number 30, Nomar.
And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. 3-1. Ian Happ would be next. And a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be all.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trout, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Striding in for the Rockies, Jonathan Scope, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Buchter has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Here's the 2-1.
Oh, that's it.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McMahon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Tony Walters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Drew Butera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 6.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 8. Josh.
Keenan Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Left center, base hit. Castro is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now 7-3. Throw to second and he's out, but they do play to run on the play. Stepping in now, Ian Happ as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Ty Buttrey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 31.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No outs, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ramon Laureano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Now back. Second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Ball 1. Gallardo. Playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Bowden, a 6'4 lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2 count.
This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Drew Butera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Popped up. Gurriel is under it. 1 away. Jonathan Daza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 2.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Well, you don't see this very often.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and he misses it. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Edman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Max Muncy, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
1-1. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air out to right. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline, Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles Angels blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Ryan Buchter is credited with the win. Herman Marquez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.